What's up, YouTube? This is your friend, the neighborhood movie nerd, about to give you guys everything that is going on in the world of movies. And this is I'm Jennifer Lawrence, and this is just my face overall with every one of my performances going forward, because I just don't care about giving good performances anymore, because I'm Jennifer Lawrence. And this is my review for Red Sparrow.
What have you done?
You belong to them. They'll never let you go.
I'll find a way.
People, we need to talk about Jennifer Lawrence and just what exactly has happened to her to make her just hate herself in the role she takes so much. I mean, seriously, what happened? Was it being shot to blockbuster status too early? Was it working one too many times with David O. Russell? Was it her nudes leaking? Was it just the fact that she found out the hard way she can't be everyone's friend? Well, whatever the case may be, it really is reflecting in her work, and it has been over the last couple of years, and it's really starting to get on my nerves. Now, don't get me wrong, I still think Jennifer Lawrence is one of the most talented actresses this decade has seen. Silver Linings Playbook was no fluke, and I have heard amazing things about her performances in Winter's Bone and American Hustle, which, yes, I know, I haven't seen it, I still need to. I've already been told a million times. I even thought that she was the best part about last year's Mother, even though that movie was whatever. But over the years, I've learned that whenever I see Jennifer Lawrence on screen, I'm gonna get only one of two types of performances: 100% invested and engaged, or bored to the point of not emoting and just a plain annoyance to watch. The latter category is unfortunately the one that this movie falls into, which sees Lawrence having to put on a very forced Russian accent in order to attempt to pull off a spy thriller that I could have sworn I saw over the summer, only that one was called Atomic Blonde, and it was a hell of a lot more entertaining, well shot, and engaging. From the opening shot, this movie had a chance to be something really special, actually introducing the audience to the characters in a completely visual method, no dialogue or voiceover exposition, and drawing a gorgeous world that is really fascinating but appears to have more layers to it than meets the eye. There's some pretty intriguing spy stuff going on, a little espionage to get us in the mood, and then once the credits roll, everything falls apart. None of the characters are even a little bit engaging or interesting. The plot is so dull, I don't even understand or care to know what's even happening, and there was little to no action in this movie, to the point where I fell asleep twice within the first 20 minutes. And whenever a movie does that, that is never a good sign. The really disappointing thing is that this film is very well shot and has an extremely haunting and yet mellow and drawn back score, but like all the characters in this movie, it's so quiet I can barely hear it. And as for the acting itself, there's subtle performances, and then there's playing it so down to earth that it doesn't look like anyone is emoting at all, and that's exactly what every single performance in this movie feels like, which is really disappointing considering outside of Jennifer Lawrence and Joel Edgerton, this film also utilizes the talents of Jeremy Irons, Kieran Hines, and Matthias Schoenaerts? I think. Probably the most entertaining scene in this entire movie, however, is when Mary Louise Parker gets hit by a truck, and the only reason why is because she is so bad in this movie that the predictable nature of her just getting hit by this truck ends up making the scene feel almost comedic and just like a little bit of an awakener, just like, oh, I'm awake, and then I'm back asleep with the rest of this boring-ass, melodramatic, drawn-out nonsense. A lot of the movies I watch nowadays are bad, but I feel like that needs some more context behind it, because the definition of a bad movie, at least from my perspective, has certainly changed over the years, because a bad movie used to be something that, while it was poorly made, it at the very least could always have some quality to it that could entertain, as is a movie's chief job. But when a movie is so boring and bland that it isn't even fun to watch, that is a new low to me, and it really sucks, because it feels like that's all we get now. And I have said this on many occasions, but I will always take a poorly made movie that entertains the hell out of me over a meh movie that bores the shit out of me. And with that being said, 3 out of 10 stars. It looks pretty, but that's really all there is. It looks pretty. So that's my review for Red Sparrow. I'm Jennifer Lawrence again, and I just don't care anymore. You guys know what to do.